What is up, dudes? How are y'all doing? And sorry for being a bit late. Welcome to Signalis? I think that's how you pronounce it. Signalis? Signalis? The signal is. Okay? It's not the signal was, but the signal is. This is a, how do I best describe this? This is a classically oriented survival horror title with the emphasis on cosmic existentialism. And I am very excited to try this out. This game came extremely highly recommended by a lot of people. Ever since it came out, I watched Lance McDonald play through a bit of it, but not enough to like actually grasp the story. And I have been pretty damn excited to try it out ever since. So much so that I just kind of went out of my way to immediately buy a physical copy of it, which came with a very cool little postcard thingy that changes two characters from someone in uniform to someone with a little bit of white hair. So I'm very excited to see what this is going to bring. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Happy Friday. And Loin, Adrian, Rosa, Okaketsu, Steve, Orkana, Rojo Mild, how's it going? One of my favorite games. Nice. As a little bit of a heads up, my allergies have been kind of kicking my ass today, and I am a little bit tired. So if I am not talking as much, that's basically why. But other than that, we're good to go. So I noticed something earlier. Let's see if we can still get that. Something about the Earth. Something about digging holes in the surface of the Earth where the surface suffices. So I get the feeling like there's going to be a lot of like hidden messages throughout this. And it's going to be one of those games where you sort of have to pay a different kind of attention. And it's kind of like that it gives me the same idea of like how something like Bloodborne would try to convey its messages through more contextual clues and kind of like the hidden in plain sight storytelling. That's kind of what I immediately associated with as the easiest example. Another one would be Prey, where the whole things are not what they seem is kind of prevalent throughout. So yeah, Breath of Fire will return next week though. I wasn't really in the mood to sit down with an RPG today, so I figured let's try something else. And Muff Enjoyer, how are you doing? I don't know, this is my first run through it, so... The system calibrated. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Oh, that is a good looking main menu. I like that. I generally really enjoy that the sort of analog format. I think people have been calling it analog horror. Has been kind of taken over a lot, and I really like it. It's sort of, I don't know, using more archaic technology to present your format, or at least making it seem like it. Gives it a sort of vibe of authenticity. I guess like a little bit of that home video gone wrong kind of idea. Oh, I like the art. Okay, let's look at the manual. Instruction manual. Ready weapon and fire weapon. Okay, so it's tune radio. Move, aim, use tool. Modules. Interact, inventory, run, map. Got it. Okay, so it's very much a classic survival horror title. Please have fixed camera angles. You'll make me a very happy man. Important objects and items are highlighted with a white box when in range. Running will make Ulster, I guess Ulster is the main character, more noticeable to enemies. Use tool. In addition to a weapon, Ulster can equip yeah, it's the main character. Equip a tool to use on the move. And ready weapon. To aim a weapon, press and hold L2. Movement is slower while aiming the weapon. Aiming. When aiming at an enemy, a targeting box will appear around it. When there is a clear line of sight, the box will slowly shrink as the shot gets more precise. A cross will appear inside the box when there is no line of sight. When an enemy is critically wounded, they will fall to the ground. Before they can get back up, run up to the enemy and finish it off by pressing X to save ammo. Look out, even finished enemies may recover if Ulster loiters too long in one area. When a near fatal injury is sustained, a warning will briefly pop up on the screen. Ulster's current health state can be viewed in the inventory screen. After you're using healing items, some items can regenerate Ulster's health slowly over time when outside of the inventory. There is no autosave or checkpoint system in Signalis. When Ulster dies, all progress since your last manual save is lost. Be mindful of your health and resources to survive. Press the square to open the inventory screen at any time during gameplay. On this screen, you can see Ulster's current health and held items. In Signalis, inventory space is a precious resource. Ulster can only carry 6 item stacks at a time. Always make sure you have enough space to pick up important items. To free up inventory space, we have safe rooms. Oh, okay, so it's borrowing a lot of notes from Resident Evil. We're using signals of information represented by continuously variable physical quantities such as spatial position, voltage, etc. Oh. I think these were the settings. Like, my mind is already trying to look in between, like, the flashes the glitches that you see on screen, and trying to see if there's, like, text in that or something. Wake up. Oh, this I like. I really like how fluent the animation is. Okay, so we have no weapon currently. No radio. Let me see if I can turn up the sound a little bit. Because it seems to be a very quiet game. Okay, I thought there was a door over there. Let's try this. Ooh. It certainly has a certain not a 3DS, a certain DS feel to it. Just that the way that everything looks very pixelated, but animates rather smoothly. And Martian Dude, how's it going? If y'all want to check out a fantastic musician, please do go check out Martian Dude. And hey, Wexford, how's it going? Like this moving around like this is very much like a DS game. What if we go down? Ooh, the shadow work in this is great. Okay, we got the upper gallery, forward hall. Let's check out what's upstairs there. Seems to be a bit closer to the edge. Let's see. Penrose type vessel field operation manual. Penrose type vessels of the Houston People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica. Okay, so we're the technician replica. At least the Ulster, the LSTR popped up when we activated, so we're in the replica, we're looking for the Gestalt. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Have you been working on anything new on guitar? I've been trying to learn Pure as Snow by Mono. Which has a lot of really odd chord grips that I've been trying to practice. Okay, do we... Ooh. Okay, so we need to find a code for something like that. But this is good to know, because this is where likely the Gestalt pod is. Mono is a Japanese post-rock band, and it's really freaking good. Okay, lock is defective, so we can go there. The Gestalt officer sleeping bunk. Okay, so yeah, that has to be the Gestalt. Smear diary page. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, Ulster is looking out light deck, like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. Oh, that's nice, a little treadmill there. Let's see. So one of the first things that we need to do is find out what the pick up adhesive tape. Yeah, okay, so this confirms that we're the replica unit. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Server temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Okay, I can't interact with that. But I got some tape. Repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessel of the Penrose program, Ulster-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM function, enter the inventory screen by pressing square, select the item to repair with the D-pad, press X to open the command menu, select the combine to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press X again to combine items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option from the command menu. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the inspect option in the command menu to enter inspect mode. While in inspect mode, use the D-pad to rotate the item to see it from all sides. Oh man. Okay, so I can't rotate this up and down, but my guess is that at some point we're gonna get that Resident Evil. There is a key in the book, but only if you flip it around. Didn't really feel smooth. Okay, so what is this? The suit has been removed from the case. There is a suit. There's an AVA suit in the case. Okay, so there is a suit available. My guess is that this leads outside. There's something really cautious about the way that she's walking, though. Oh, hell yeah, I am down with this. Let me inspect all the things. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Oh, this is the thing that you get with the physical copy. It flips to a brown-haired girl wearing a military uniform. Landing and docking assist monitor is of no use to me now. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Okay, so we're stuck. You know what this reminds me of? There is a like very odd subgenre of point-and-click games on the Game Boy Advance. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. Okay, so we need to perform some maintenance. Anything else that sticks out? The ship's control panel, it's a lost cause. The port controls panel, there has been a critical system failure due to a hard landing. Why is that glowing? Can I interact with that? No. But, like, the way that this game moves, is kind of reminiscent to how Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel moves. Like, in particular, the way that she's running, and the way that she can, like, smoothly animate rotations reminds me a lot of, Ghost Babel. Okay, so let's inspect the photograph. Looks like the pigment was damaged. Ah, there we go. Cryo. Okay, so we have to draw a reverse penis. Gotcha. It's empty. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie in the inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key. Yes. Okay. Combine. There you go. We definitely need to. We definitely need to play through some more disaster report. Okay, so I need the AVA suit. I wonder if I can just grab it, because apparently I need that to go outside. Alternatively, we can just put that aside for now and... Wait, have I gone here yet? Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, what are we looking at now? Can I toggle map scrolling? There we go. Yes, we got cryogenics. We got 2 doors locked, 3 doors locked, and something in maintenance. This is all we have for now. And then we can go to the airlock, I guess. Man, I'm really liking the mood of this game so far. Is there a way to, like, release it? Airlock controls. Use the airlock key. Use the airlock key. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, I like the cutscenes. Okay. This is really cool. Like, I really like how it transitions between gameplay types. So we're stranded at the Mountains of Madness, I take it. Given the descriptor on the back of the box. Remember our promises. Discover terrifying secrets, challenging puzzles, and nightmarish creatures in a tense and melancholic experience of cosmic dread and classic psychological survival horror. Oh, this is really freaking cool. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Back in the hole. You know, there's a specific subgenre of horror that I really enjoy, and so far it has been just Signalis and Hell Knight. Hey Squaresoft, how's it going? I really like indie horror. I mostly burned out on it during the Unity peekaboo simulators. But there have been definitely a lot of really cool games out there, like that sort of post Amnesia era. That no, not everything is PG. That came after that. That I could at least appreciate that they were trying to do something with PT. But there was a time back in like 2011, I think right after Penumbra came out and Amnesia, that you had a lot of like those horror games that just went boo. And that's scary. That's real terror. Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me this is Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, hello there. Hello, buddy. A heavy safe box wrapped in chains. The national flag. A dark picture of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operation. Oh. Ah, okay. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it is calling to me. I was joking about the Mountains of Madness, but this works. Oh, I have it. I have the King in Yellow. It's I have a lot of those really like the go-to cosmic horror titles. Unrelated, it sucks that the new Indiana Jones movie is now getting great receptions among reviews. Hey, as long as it is a fun little romp, I'm okay with it. I love the text sounds. Text audio is such a lost art. Not a whole lot of games take the effort to really how do I put this? To really showcase or put effort into the way that a message is conveyed. In the case of like this game, the typing noise makes it an incredibly visceral experience, like you're reading or playing a book, so to speak. Picked up the King in Yellow. I thought I disabled notifications. Oh well. There's also something wrong with the way that the code is pronounced. Do I still have the king in yellow? Yeah, this is the other side. This is the other side of the photograph. So, it's one of those 3D, things where if you move it around, it changes. So you have, this girl, and then you have the girl with the white hair. I think so. You won't know what game this game is getting me the vibes of, even though it isn't the same. The opening of part of Fear Effect, a little bit, yeah. Though Fear Effect kind of sucks. That was like not a very fun game. It said something about Alina. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. But the first code ended on screen in 8.6, but the on screen or the woman said 8.7. But there is, you know, where there is a, it helps that I understand German, but, you know, when a game just hits you in that exact spot that you sit silently watching your monitor and just this ear-to-ear grin is slowly starting to cover your face. And you're just sitting there absorbing it. Like, not like playing the game anymore, but fully immersing yourself into it. It's great. I love it. I'm so glad I started this up today. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You have been selected or have elected to be relocated by Ion to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious redacted vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Ion lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft at the right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Would you like to know more? If I can ever get my hands on a copy of Deep Fear, we should definitely play that. We should definitely play that. Alternatively, I can just emulate it. It's not as bad as you'd think. For as low print run as it was, like it's still a pricey game, like 250, but you know. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C, northeast. Yeah, let's pick up the key. I wonder what you can read. of the King in Yellow in this if we ever go back to that moment. Hello, little dude. Like what you see? The rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. En die regelen del 6. Trag die nie mehr als 6 Gegenstände bei dir. Okay, that requires a key card. Have you guys ever played Enemy Zero? Enemy Zero pulls a similar stunt. Also, there's a minor discrepancy between what's depicted on the poster here versus what's depicted on the poster here. And I'm getting a lot of like false narrative kind of vibes from this. Although the PS2 game that has the Thing vibes, forgot the name, I think it was a spiritual successor, was made by Swery. Extermination. Yeah, that was terrible. The Thing is also terrible. But both are fun to play, so you should definitely play it. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Wait, okay, so a service request form F29. Data filing service request form 8421-4. Full protector ID of unit request filled. Euler S2309. Status staff. Okay, so also 2 replicas. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR. RR. Service London. High security wall safe. Numeric keypad. Location classroom 4B. Description of wall in classroom or wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Okay, so I have to find a manual. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves. Any workers connecting to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. This reminds me a little bit of, like in Babylon 5, you have a moment where the president is killed and his successor, Clark, kind of makes like this hyper surveillance state out of Earth. This is what that reminds me of. Okay, so I don't like how aggressive that looks. It seems like the type of game that would backfire that straight into my face if I save too many times. Another one. Why was she abandoned here? An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Oh, okay, yeah, that freaked me out a little. I wasn't expecting that to be a mirror. Okay, so here's the aperture viewer. Does that register as that? Microfilm viewer. Okay, so it does say that on the map. I'm really liking this line. I'm gonna see if I can chill a little bit. Oh, it's only $15.99 on Steam. That's well worth a pickup. It's currently on sale from $20, discounted by 20%. Might be worth a look. Just saying. No, it says walking in the hallways forbidden. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you. Run. I'm really hoping to see more projects like this get a little bit of appreciation. And also get people more invested in, Oh, hello. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below. You'll need an administrator's key to use it. Pick a projector key. Okay, classroom key required. And also, I saw y'all hating on the new Mortal Kombat trailer, but I'm actually really excited. It looks so good. I am so happy we're getting a reboot again. If not for Fire God Liu Kang just messing shit up, I'm all about that. It's not even a reboot, no. The last game kind of deadlocked him into a hard reset due to the whole time thingamajig. Hey Ray, how's it going? Yeah, it's basically what they're doing is they're branching out into a new realm essentially. Like I think at the end of oh wait, that's subtle. I like it. You can tell that this is the protector door by the eye on the door itself. And then if you look at the key, then it has the eye on it as well. I like it. In random terminology, I announce the following by order of Ion. Minus the TTV part. Just my name will do. Hey, Marty Rob, how's it going? Due to recent events in accordance with the new Ion Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Ion facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Yo, Ion is going on Twitter on this shit. The premises and departures that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Ion. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense obscenity of the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double shift work. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler, you're full of shit. I don't know who you are beyond that, but you're full of shit. Fuck yeah. I have a gun. I have, yeah. I am very excited to give that a go at some point. I strangely liked the first of the Lords of the Fallen. It wasn't great by any means, but I really just like the hard emphasis on gothic horror that they went with.
Heavy machine gun.
No, it's a hand pistol, but Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 times 220 millimeters. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearms for Ion Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for targeting module. In a strange way, because they go this sort of immediate automaton route, the whole inventory screen and stuff like that is a strangely meta approach, if that makes sense. Like, this type of tutorializing would make sense even in the game. Like, in the world of the game. To deploy the weapon, hold Alt L2 to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, R2 and X will both fire the weapon. R1 will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Okay, so I will gun blast everybody into freaking orbit. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. This fucking game. Oh, the sound design is really Silent Hill. Like, holy shit, Silent Hill. Oh. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. It has that same sort of how do I describe it? I mentioned this in the video that I did on opening horror games. But Silent Hill 2 has a certain way of interacting with NPCs that is very alien and standoffish. Like, the conversation you're having doesn't feel right. And this game handles that in the same way. Like, it really kind of emphasizes the sort of unnaturalness of actually interacting with another individual in the case of this. Like, they talk past you. Yeah, not to you, but like to something that's right over your shoulder. Maybe like a mirror or something like that. And you're standing in front of like a mirror and they're talking to their own reflection rather than to you. That would be more along those lines, I guess. You know, back during the PS1 gen, I always wondered if an alien survival horror game in the style of Resident Evil old school would have worked. A little bit. It would, yeah, but it's difficult to not go the immediate action route. Yeah, but that's a perfect example of a line that's not really directed at James, for instance. Like, the line all you ever think about is that dead wife of yours is not directly aimed at James and in that interaction. It's more of like an outing of frustration on Maria's part. And this interaction kind of feels similar in that regard. And that everything has like this sort of vibe to it that they're not talking to you, but they're talking past you. Like, they're talking to no one in particular. If that makes sense. Use the aperture card. Ooh. High security wall safe numeric. This wall safe complies with use in public safety equipment regulation 41 and 43 and features a high density Kopfstahl door secured with a numeric pad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Monten Tochter Tresor Technik. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm in the lower right corner. If correct, the green light will light up. Rotate the dial to the left to open the door. To clear previous entered digits, press the E key on the lower left. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. Yeah, they use you kind of like as a proxy to talk to themselves. Silent Hill is really good at that, especially 2 and 3. Enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green lights. You know what would be funny if that actually worked? many. I don't like that. That's like the way that that's presented. 7 shots. I assume with Indie Awards and of course the YouTube essay videos for this game, I feel like games like this need that exposure. They don't need to fall into obscurity. I think it's just like it's a matter of luck, being at the right place at the right time, honestly. Like, Eastward is a good example of a game that kind of got crushed into oblivion. But at the same time, they're, how do I put this? Like, it's not just word to mouth, but it's also just, like, you need to have something that is eye-catching. And if you can catch people's attention with it, then you can sort of have that first hook in. Then it's a matter of reeling them in with a good premise. And I feel like Signalis does that really well, just with the design of the box, and like your first interaction with it invokes more questions, right? So you want to figure out what the game is about. Like, it doesn't really describe it. But I mostly got this game through recommendations. Like, a lot of people have been telling me, like, this is a game that is so right up your alley that you need to try it out at least. But a good example for me personally would be Umurangi Generations, which is a game that I really like. It's about a photographer basically chronicling the end of the world. And I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for a buddy of mine doing the soundtrack for that game. But another example, for instance, would be Owlboy. One of our community members worked on Owlboy, and because of that, I was more inclined to try it out. Like, the art style in general already caught my attention, but because I didn't have an incentive to try it out, I kept lingering on it, right? Like, I never really had that moment like, oh, this is when I want to play Owlboy. But then that person mentioned that it was on sale. I was like, hey, but now I can get it and support this team on something really cool. And I got a really cool game out of it that I really enjoyed playing. And of course, you probably know what kind of games you would like because you have a history of playing many under the radar games. I don't know necessarily under the radar, but I have the tendency to this is something that I really like to do, and this is something that anyone can do, really. If I stumble across a game that I really like, I tend to look at some of the other stuff that team has done. It's kind of like the Kojima effect, right? When you realize like Kojima has done more than Metal Gear, you have the tendency to like check out some of his other works. So on the one end of the spectrum, you end up on Death Stranding, which is interesting, but not quite for me. But then there is Police Knots, way over on the other end. And that kind of stuff I really enjoy. And I generally tend to kind of gravitate towards like finding some stuff that might be fun to play. And that's really it. Like I don't necessarily go out of my way to say like, oh, this is under the radar, I have to play this on stream. Oh, it's mostly just like, hey, this is very interesting, and or this looks very interesting. Like Vampire Hunter D is a great example. Like it was like Okay, this is basically Castlevania but Resident Evil. I am down with this. And then you get such ridiculous things like the whole castle turns into a spaceship. So yeah, there's a lot to kind of discover and a lot to like, a lot to enjoy. But I also have very broad taste and in video games, so I don't necessarily know what I like. I just, oh boy, I just know that I like a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah, nice. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming a full screen game and I have to prevent myself from clicking the 4:3 ratio stuff. Also, I'm back. Yeah, the BRB screen that I'm using there is the full orbital cycle of Talos 1. I felt it was more in line with the vibes of this game. Oh, she's gone. What did you leave behind? Yes. I'm gonna pick up a repair patch. What is this? Yes. Okay, so these count as stacks as well, right? So I have one more stack. Gotcha. It's really odd. Like the fact that they're using holes in. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Back in the hole. Like very, how do I put it? Very Amagala Falls, I think it was called. This hole is mine. It is made for me. The synthetic skin and hair on our head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. I wonder how this happened. Unlocks from the other side. I'm not sure if I enjoy the camera following me around. The elevator is out of order. That elevator is gonna do a boo on me at some point. Oh, this is really creepy. Really like it. Like, that sense of foreboding is so well implemented in this. Worker's uniform looks old and worn. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Redacted. Ration plan keeps changing. And Lena says I am imagining redacted. At them I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? Also, I'm not sure if the popping is part of the game or if my setup is breaking again, but if it is, my apologies. I've been having some audio issues recently. I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours before fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. Hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Service request form F29. Full protector IDF and filing start S. Okay, that's the same one. Full protector unit processing request. The same unit. Service object, hemlotype D, automatic security door, location of object, worker block A6 corridor. Description, the lock of the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. The service status, electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Okay, so my guess is that the nickname of that unit is 5. Okay, service hatch key required. I am missing something here. God, this game is moody. I like it. I wasn't anticipating to be this enraptured by by just the atmosphere of it and how effective it is at portraying that atmosphere. Also, what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Hopefully everybody's got some good games ahead. Oh, this is a Silent Hill ass elevator. Vertical map of S23 Sierpinski. Surface redacted, workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors, operational command. Okay, so only the protectors can move through this. There is a game made by the Dusk devs that I've been meaning to try out. I think it's called Iron Lung or something like that. It's a very short narrative adventure in a submarine. Okay. The screen shows the image from the connected ultrasound. Oh, wait. There you go. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. One of that, one of that. Almost. There you go. I really like this game and its silly little puzzles. Alright, door number 1. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Do those stack? They do. Reminds me a little bit of Perfect Dark on the Game Boy Color with how it's presenting certain things. Like it's a bit of that with a bit of Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel and a hell of a lot more survival horror. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves and a worker connected to this league. Okay, so we've already read this one. This is disposable stun prod. Electro impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Elektro-Impulsgerät. EIG-2. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use short-range disposable non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped in the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press L1 when facing a nearby enemy. Warning: high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Okay, so this is probably where the radio station comes in. Yes. So always, yeah, pretty much. Contraband found in locker, result confession, no food, 3 cycles. Illegal use of a radio. Isolation, illegal use of radio, expired during interrogation. Oh, there goes the family. Obscenity to the state, passed out during interrogation, double work shift, 2 cycles. Wunderwaffen, super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire, Falk units. Can I go to the east wing from here? Yes. This hall is locked. Is someone inside? Wonder if this is one of those type of deals. Or if you enter it a few times, the dino comes flying through the window. Ooh, what's that? repair spray. Picked up repair spray. Okay, I might actually have need of that. What is that? It's breathing? Whatever it is, it doesn't seem edible. I do wonder why everything is, like, shaking. Immense? Mensa key. I kissed a chef with a bunch of lead to the face. Like, everything that is enemy is, like, sort of vibrating almost. I think that's us. My mapping module is defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. That was a hell of a lot more aggressive than I thought it would be. I'm gonna go back real quick. I heard about a guy who owned a rabbit that went crazy. Turned out he could hear their alarm frequency at a higher alarm system at a higher frequency and went nuts. Understandable. Here we have something, let's put the repair spray in so we at least have that. Yeah, okay, so we have one slot to deal with things. Here we have a system called a mosquito. It's a, basically a very high frequency pitch that, is supposedly made to, like, keep kids away from certain locations. Why is there a 14 on it? One 4X. But whenever a dog or a cat hears it, they freak out. Because the frequency is, like, painful to them. Oh, I have had hearing damage for a very long time now. Okay, got a repair patch. Apparently, if you just hit like R2, is there such frequency for perhaps annoying, little annoying kids just asking for a friend? Yeah, there is. That's what the mosquito system is for, basically. It's like a high pitch frequency that just hurts. God, the sound design of this game is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. So good. What is this? The broken key. How many slots do I have? One more. Hey, Alexius, how's it going? You don't look like you belong here. You're an Ulster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units start as 2304, 05, 06, and 09. Affected controller units STCR until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat. We'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Yes, keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Okay, so don't have any room for that. I generally play games with headphones. Why are you still alive? I like how there is a lot of inconsistency with how, like, text boxes might be portrayed. Like, it gives this perception like your vision is glitching out. I haven't been able to consistently recreate a lot of those things. I love that when a game does that. This is definitely not what I expected, though. In terms of how rich the atmosphere feels. It feels so threatening. Like, I'm sorry I saved the video game. We'll never do it again. Also gotta look something up. So a couple of days ago, this is going to be very interesting because I need to get some tools to actually get a high quality capture of it. But a couple of days ago, a local game store got a VHS of the original Metal Gear Solid 2 presentation. So my goal with that is to see if I can get the highest quality upskill that you can muster up, for no other reason than to satisfy my own curiosity to see if I can actually preserve that. Like, I'm a big sucker for how do I put this, like old promotional material and like demo discs and old magazines for a couple of my favorite games. Like, how was that perceived upon the approach to the release? Like, how did people in 1997 feel about Metal Gear Solid releasing in 1998? Okay, yeah, definitely need to use some of that. Hey, Mind, how's it going? Okay, I need a key for that. No access to that. Showers. I'll take it. Oh, it's not. You don't pick up 10. You pick up 10 millimeter. And okay, so I do need to make a conscious choice to preserve my ammo a bit better. I really love that industrial background noise whenever you enter an area. Yes, I would like to pick up the prod. Like, it's very Silent Hill 3. Oh boy, what happened here? I still don't like... I get the sense that this is all sort of like premeditated because, like, the camera. Oh, this lighting is real freaking good. Yes. Like, I like how the room looks a lot more densely crowded due to the shadows. Why are you up? This is a normal. I just left everything as it was. Like, it's almost like it's trying to censor or something, isn't it? Ah. Okay. Okay. We need to go back through the very scary hallway. Yes. Use the butterfly key. Okay, what's this? Mysterious artifact. Plate of Eternity. Huh. Interesting. It's a replica radio module. Yes. Radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequency 50 to 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up on the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. What is this? REM64 Long Wave Radio Receiver Module. User Manual. The REM64 Long Wave Radio Receiver Module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up and to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up in the far left here. To switch to radio's receiver on and off, press X. You can adjust the frequencies with left and right. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field on the bottom of the screen. Little MSX. Nice.
Rank up!
You're now listening to 102.3 Real Rock FM, where we play nothing but rock, rock and more rock.
But what about Stone? Duran, thank you so much for the 31 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it, dude. Can I get some gifts and riches in chat, please? How are you doing, buddy? Are you giving the dog sufficient pats? Gotta cuddle that dog. And how's it going, Thomas? To Radio Officer Station 6, dear Iris, I hope you and Ariana are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Ion and they agreed that it would be best for Ariana to attend school at Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. I am absolutely adoring it so far. Wait. Okay, so we got Moon at 0.55. like that you can turn it on and just leave it on like that. Also, Tears of the Kingdom is proven to be Breath of the Wild, but somehow better in every measure so far. As in, it actually has stuff to do? Nice. Oh. Oh, that is really cool. I don't quite get what happened there, but I'm so glad I only caught flashes of this game, though, because it's proving to be so much fun. Really like it. Do I still have the... Can I... Okay, we already went through this. Okay, we get the north corridor. Elevator control. Okay, I got one more. Okay, that's something that we already found. How do you check your memory? Okay, that's blocked. Oh, right. 204-512, 204-512, 204-512, 204-512, 204-512, 204-512, 204-512, 204-512. Okay. And so that's not it. That's the workers' bathroom. That's now opened. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I understand why that was there. Ah, don't do that. That's rude. Confiscated items watching residence dorm A16. Resident ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Confiscated item medication. Residence dorm A64. Mining operations A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. Cosmetic box with butterfly inlay locked. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Found pen. Oh, right. Please stay dead. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite, but there is something soft and wet inside. Okay. A lot of number stations. Gonna see if I... God damn it. If I can fetch the repair spray. Is Dutch kind of close to German? It is. There's some small, probably unimportant text where they don't translate it from the... I wonder if you could read it? Yes, I can read most German. Most. Not all of it, but... nothing a couple of Google searches can fix. It is. It's really freaking tasty. Protector or something. Hey, Couch Potato, how's it going? No, we've been at it for about 2 hours. I was a bit late to the party. Okay, now I've unlocked most of the doors that were one-way only up until now. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the Commander, I have bad news for you. She gets sick and everybody else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the Administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. So I'm looking for the Administrator key. I'm not taking any risks. I'm not going to. Okay, so we exhausted her dialogue. And thank you all so much for continuing to support the channel. I really freaking appreciate it. I know content hasn't been consistent lately, but it does really make me happy to see that you guys are still enjoying the streams and popping in every once in a while. Just having a good time. Wait, are these getting hijacked by radio signals and Signalis? Is Signalis the disease that is spreading through them? The Kunos are actually getting chased around by the cops quite frequently these days. And so it's been pretty quiet at night, and I've been pretty happy about that. Like, it feels like things are slowly returning to normal. And the allergies have honestly been really bad. Like, with or without medication, I usually end up feeling extremely tired throughout the day, making it very difficult to focus on things. So that is a bit of a bummer, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Like, the most frustrating part of it is that they can't really find what the cause is of it, so I can't really eliminate it. Kitchen staff, spatial navigation. My map module is still defective. Won't show me map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work. All right, that was that one. See, like, every time one of these get close, I hear the Morse code do its thing. That's very interesting. But I really appreciate y'all just constantly coming back to the channel and having a good time playing some good ass video games. So thank you all so much for being here. Really freaking appreciate it. Let's see, where do I need to go? I don't have, like, the administrator key, right? But I might be able to. Did I check the pantry? Yeah, it's basically, from my understanding, is that hay fever, people that experience hay fever this year have had it extremely bad over here. Like, Gypsy as well has been extremely tired throughout. Good food. Let's check down here. The downside is the more I linger around, the more likely I am to run out of supplies and eventually die. It's one of the things that I'm kind of grateful for that the pandemic did, was normalize face masks. And so whenever it gets too bad, I usually go outside just wearing a face mask. And that seems to alleviate some of the symptoms. It doesn't remove them, but it does alleviate them. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Were these just blocked off? Okay, so... can I just jump down here? Okay, so we need the protector's key and we need the administrator's key. It's pretty evident once you notice it, isn't it? Like, it's easy to kind of dismiss it initially as just kind of part of the noise. I get the feeling like I'm running into dead ends over and over again. Maybe I'm missing something in the interrogation room. I don't know. Trying to see if I can match the frequencies there. Like, sound is a really important thing for this game, so I kind of reckon that one of these frequencies should do something around here. Let's try 55. Let's go down the list. Next one is at 80. Yeah, these are all number stations transmitting in Morse code. $111. Let's see. I get the feeling like I need to get something out of that wall safe, but Let's see if I can get a 5-digit code. Still need to play Oxenfree. Let's try this. 26720. The numbers, Mason. 26720. Wait, there's a tree on that. Get the frequencies. Tree 183 kilohertz. 183, 183, 183, 183. 84287. 84287. The brain. It is massive. Identification card. Okay. Okay, protector medical staff. Authorizes access to the protector elevator. Got it. Do I have any healing? No. Do I have any ammo? No. This is gonna be a thing. And see if I can avoid this one here. Yep. You can hear the broadcast. Please contact administrator. Okay, this unlocks from the other side. Elevator shaft, again, broken. There is a shotgun over in the security station. I'll be taking that. The big booyah blaster. Only got a couple of shots. I'm gonna use the secondary slot for this. Did the frequency do anything? So the safe had the image of a tree on it, and you got a you have on this list you have a couple of words. One of them is tree, so you just go to frequency 183 and fill in the numbers that correspond to what you're looking for. Let's see. I'm just for now gonna dunk this. A frequency, exactly. Well, I don't like it. Insert blank cart to begin print. I love that the all the computers are still like a tribute to like MSX and like the 80s and 90s early home computers, like with the a bit of the control buttons, Commodore 64 and such. I like it. There's one of them down there. Is there anything here that I can inspect? Still feel like I'm being watched, like, very intently. There he is. Huh. Interesting. Well, there's still a synthetic brain in there. Why is there a separated hand? I mean, I'm hoping you guys are watching me. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't like it. Let's see if we can avoid confrontation. Incinerator room. For as long as possible. I'm just glad they don't follow you out of the room. That would have been harsh. Oh, that is a shot gun. What is this? Yo, Triforce? Okay, I need 5 keys to progress. Okay, sword. What is this? Pump room key. What is this, repair spree? Why not? Ah, shit. Problem solved. Ooh. Hello. Drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with only water from B. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Fill tank C again with the remaining water, and then refill tank B from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water from only B. B, C, A, B, C, and then A. Yeah, got it. Okay, gotta figure out how to divide this. I'm really terrible at this. I'm also eating. It is heckin' delicious. Chinese cabbages are great vegetable supplements. If you're looking to kind of add a bit of green to your dish. Really nice. There you go. Oh. Very nice. To all medical wing auras. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel. To drain the water, make sure they're both okay. It's a bit tricky. Spend half an hour on this. It's right there. Like, literally. Okay, now we should be doing fully fine. What is this? The water key. Nice. Oh, I like this. I like this so much. Oh, good thing I checked there. Okay, that is one done. Let's see. I haven't checked out this part yet. but first let's explore downstairs. Bad Brain, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm gonna grab the repair patches. Oh, 2 of them, nice. Ah! Okay, there's ammo there. Ah, shit. Okay, so make notes. Flooded storeroom has the blank key. Oh. This is going to require a few back and forths. Grab that. And start stockpiling ammo. This game is so much better than I thought it would be. Just the amount of environmental storytelling and the way it handles it is absolutely brilliant. Let's see, what is this? Okay. Examination room key. Examination room was 1 floor up. Let's see, that was... yeah, through the elevator lobby, then over here. Let's give that a look. What's with the horror games always nailing the smooth, safe house music? Just the way it is. Okay, that's 1 item used. Oh crap, there's more. Pick up auto injector, no. Feel like I can combine these two. Quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a very solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're pretty easy source of coagulant K and just combine them with normal repair sprays. Oh. What does an auto injector do? Okay, yeah, I need to dunk that in storage. Let's see. Oh. But I really appreciate how moody this game is. Like, it's not really overzealous on the amount of enemies that I'm supposed to fight. Like, it really just takes a smooth approach to kind of let the atmosphere kind of do its own thing. I really appreciate that. Like, in a sense, it pays tribute to it pays tribute to that, like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 survival horror while learning from what made those games relatively tedious. Like, this is an exception, right? Like, the enemies coming back to life. That's kind of like, oh, well, they're back, I guess. Yes, pick up the blind key. I'm just kind of planning my route right now based on my inventory space because I don't have a whole lot of it. So I'm basically running around back and forth trying to use that one slot to my advantage. Like every time I pick up an item and whatnot. Did that? Hey, nice. I have an additional blank slot and 5 shotgun shells to fire. I am okay with this. Okay, I need the X-ray for that. Where was the X-ray machine? It does help that this being on a modern platform allows for smooth transitions between the different areas. Okay. And no one wants that bloody door animation in classic RE games. It worked for Resident Evil, but like at a certain point you have to kind of admit that it becomes a bit stale. Did I do that right? Maybe I can use that in the incineration room? At least it would make the most sense. I'm sneaking around right now. Or does it need to change to something? think I did it right. What is that? Well, that was scary. My thoughts exactly. Oh, might be a good idea to check the next corridor. What is this place? A patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to a hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzling development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia and purpura. Don't know what that is. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. Okay, so I need a video cassette for that. Hush now, baby, don't say a word. Okay. No space to carry ammo. Gotta make notes. Where is this? Okay. Another auto injector. There's someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. There should be one more down the hall. Let's do this a bit differently. There we go. And I would be able to pick up some of that ammo. I'm gonna see if I can stockpile a bit more. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. But slowly everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Okay, sword. Now we know what we need to do. Oh, I see. Let's see. Frequencies is 237. 237. I'm gonna take a quick look if I can find a piece of paper. Oh wait, no, I can just make a note. Hang on. Open notes. And 61985. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that off real quick. And then check for sword. Okay, so this is R. A 9 is K. 8 is blank. Gonna asterisk that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 S. ABR. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. ABRNEKSHC. Then let's cross-reference this. S is there, K is there, Z is there. A, B, R. N, E, A, S. That's odd. 7, 8, 9. What is the 10th? Which one is missing? F. And so it is R A K F S. Okay, that safe is open now. I might have to... store some stuff that I found in a different location. Let's store this for now. Let's store this for now. Keep the photograph on me at all times. I don't know if that's useful, but it came in a box, so I'm more inclined to keep it around. Okay, so now we have 2 slots open. That's fine. Here's the incinerator. That one's gonna come back to life soon, I feel. And also, if you are enjoying the content that we're producing here on this channel, do consider subscribing to the YouTube channels as well. The main channel has a bunch of video essays, and if you are interested in catching up to some old streams that we did, the archive is the place to be. Edited by our very own Phonic Hearts, who has been trimming down... Oh, that is a fast boy. Who has been trimming down the VODs so they don't include the breaks. To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2 gas and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly while stress materials may damage the incinerator and cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside permitted range are detected. Set the CO2 gas and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. Just rotary. Burn to warning lights, then initiate shutdown levers. Okay. Where's the shutdown lever? Oh, as in it's too low. Gotcha. Okay, CO2 is too high. Let's try that. That's too low. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the gas. Once again, too high. Too low. Gas is too high. Gonna keep trying this. I really like how creative the puzzles are in this. Like, it's not like you have to apply, like, weird math stuff in order to, like, solve it. Oh, wait. Or Shakespeare, yeah. Okay, so certain enemies are more easily attracted than others. Gotcha. Silent Hill is kind of good at that. Just creating like these very uncomfortable scenarios where you have to read through various things in order to fully comprehend what the puzzle is demanding of you. I don't really like that. Like, I really like Silent Hill. I don't like the puzzles that much. But these are alright. Like, I like it when puzzles are contained in their own, like, environment. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I figured it would be one of them. Yay, now I have 2 slots. Yeah, there are still quite a few things that I can pick up if I am required to. It doesn't matter. Can use the smart-ass route for this one. Any items left? Nope. Okay, so we got 3 out of 5 keys. Okay, now we have more room. Okay, 1 more key remaining. All the time. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I have been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Okay, so you can do a sort of despawn trick on these lads. Noted. Ooh, they're in the floor. Let's grab the key. Let's grab the video cassette. I mean, it would be fun for dramatic effect, but it would be pretty frustrating to deal with. Especially in small claustrophobic places. Oop. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Alright, let's see what's on the tape. Ah, classic. Why do I possess the gold key now? I feel like I should be asking a lot more questions than I actually am. There was still an auto injector left here. Okay. And now we should be able to access that door. Let's see what is behind it. Oh, there's something burned through here. I feel like I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's repair patch. They should have probably... Oh, now it can hit me over here. I think I just have to survive. Hey, Agent, how's it going? Shit, I have a whole lot of pistol ammo, but... I am honestly not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, I'm bringing my pistol next time because this is... Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute to finish the rest of my food, so I'm gonna be right back real quick, alright, chat? Give me just a second. Alrighty, I'm back. So here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna see if I can stockpile quite a bit here. I'm gonna put this one and this one away for now, and grab the secondary auto injector. And grab some extra ammo. Then we equip this, reload it, go back in, fill that up, and give that one more go. I'm not quite sure what I am supposed to do here, but we'll have to see. Whoops. Okay, there are two positions that are relatively secure here. Okay, that's what I am supposed to do. Gotcha. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Wir sind alle Fleisch. Wir kehren zum Fleisch zurück. We are flesh and we return to flesh. This space is left intentionally blank A visitor. Welcome to our facility. You've got us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. A worker at our facility? Let me see that picture. I believe she is one of our factory workers. However... yeah, I figured that would happen. You shouldn't have returned. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still here. What's that? Okay. So this seems to be like almost a different era, right? I don't want to be presumptuous, but their world seems like it kind of sucks to live in. If you're actually living, that is. Sector C, Mundodbrot, Polytechnical High School. Laufen in der Korridoren verboten. Ja. Okay, so what I can do is I can see if I can translate. Oh, we're not the first one. We are not the first one to go down like that. Maintenance key. Okay. Ah, I forgot to pick up the termite flare. Oh, man. And I'm nearly out. Okay, gotcha. That's a waste. All right, chat. I know it's been a bit of a short one, but I think I'm going to call it here for today. I'm still a bit fatigued from fighting off the allergies, so thank you all so much for hanging out. I really freaking appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed our first look at Signalis. I'm really looking forward to continuing this. I might actually pick this up next week, and then after Signalis is done, return to Breath of Fire. I mean, it's just a matter of plugging over like a cable. So I've been absolutely loving this game so far. The atmosphere is fantastic. I really like that this is one of those kind of fill in the blanks kind of plot. Especially in the horror genre, that is usually a pretty nice aspect to it. Like it allows people to kind of fill in the blanks for themselves and kind of create their own narrative, at least up to a certain point, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna sit on the couch and watch him toasty because he just went live, and hopefully I will see you all next week. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Really freaking appreciate it. Thank you for the follows and the extra special shout outs to Durand. Really appreciate the continued support, and hopefully see you all very soon. And don't forget to follow all the other channels. If you enjoy hanging out with this community, do not debug. Why did I do that? Do join the other channels, like join the Discord, subscribe to the main channel, subscribe to the archive, and if you're looking for more written stuff, then do check out Tanuki Chicken Attack, which is basically my review page. Too much Lance, yeah, I got Lance brained. I don't know why I did that, but here we are. But everybody have a wonderful weekend. Do check out Tosi here. He is a wonderful dude, and we're gonna rate him up. So give him like a little funky rate message. Just whatever floats your boat, I guess. But thank you so much for watching. Really freaking appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, do consider hitting that follow button. And I'll be back next week. Until that moment arrives, have a wonderful weekend. Keep on gaming, dudes. Stay beautiful. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you.